This is Antoine from Holori. Today, I will show you how we automatically generate AWS diagram on Holori. For that, you need to have an account on Holori and have connected your AWS account to our software. Then go to Inventory and Visibility, click on Infra View. Here you have your different accounts that are listed. Open AWS. Once you arrive on your infra, you will notice that there are multiple regions, VPCs, and subnets. To ease readability, you can use all the information here on the left, and with the small I, you can decide to hide or show elements. It's the same for different regions. And once you are ready to dig into your infra, simply zoom in. Here you see my region, US East 1, that have then multiple VPCs, multiple subnets. I can also click on a resource. Details are then displayed in two tabs, General and Terraform. Here you see the resource name, the state, etc. You also see the IP addresses. You see that elements are attached. This is also visible on my diagram here using the arrows. If I scroll down, I will have much more information that are listed. Remember that all this information comes from your cloud account. However, we only have read-only access, so you won't be able to modify anything here. Then, once you are done, you can zoom out. You can also use the 3D view to get a new insight into your cloud infra. On the 3D view, it's the same concept. You can zoom in, zoom out, you can click on any resource. Detail will then be displayed on the side. Now, let's have a look at the compare view. The compare view is perfect to compare two iterations of your infra over time. By default, we always compare today to yesterday, but you can select any date back in time. Then you have two iterations side by side where you can zoom in, zoom out, and then have a look at how things evolve over time. Now let's have a look at the diff diagram. The diff diagram is a super clever way of comparing the evolution of your infra. We basically merge two iterations of your infra and have a very simple color code to show you how things evolved. Basically, what is green means it was added, what is orange means it was modified, and what is red means it was deleted. You can zoom in, you see colors here for what was modified, for example, but on the left side of the screen, you also have information that are summarized to show you the evolution of the infra over time. Now, let's have a look at the documentation that we generate. Click on the Export button. On the Export tab, we automatically generate your documentation on a daily basis. It always starts with a 3D view of your infra, a list of resources, and when you click on a resource, you have much more detail that are displayed. All of that can be exported as a PDF by simply clicking on the Print button at the bottom right. Now, let's move back to the diagram. When you are on the diagram, you can simply click on Back to Account here, and you will arrive on this page. Here, you will see costs that are listed. Don't forget that Holori is also a FinOps tool. For example, here, if I click on this resource, I will have the information displayed about its cost evolution over time, and then all the different components that makes its price. All of that will be covered in more details in another video. Now let's move back to the diagram. On my diagram, I can also decide to edit it and start adding new icons. For that, simply click on Edit. Basically, it creates a local copy of your synchronized infra on your Holori account. On the left, go to the Icon tab, and then it's very simple. You go to the category that you want, and you can easily start drag and dropping icons on the grid. You can add 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. You can create new regions. You can create connections between them. This is particularly interesting when you want to show to your colleagues how your infra could, for example, potentially evolve. Now we are reaching the end of this video. Thank you, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any question or feedback. Thank you.